Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
And guys, Sami Zayn had an incredible performance in the Royal Rumble match last night as well. He entered number 8. He lasted 47 minutes and 12 seconds before eventually being eliminated. That's
very impressive on behalf of Sami Zayn. But Sami Zayn, at the end of the day, is not a 61-minute man like his opponent, Chris Jericho.
Let's keep in mind that Jericho spent half that time on the floor, not even competing in the Royal Rumble match.
If you have any doubt if Chris Jericho is the greatest of all time, 61-minute man is already trending worldwide on Twitter, Saxton. I tweeted it out. You better.
Oh, I saw you. So it's Jericho versus Zayn, and this is a big matchup, guys, for Sami tonight. If he can knock off the United States champion, he would put himself in position for a future championship opportunity.
That's quite the aspiration, though, Cole. After all the punishment that Sami Zayn endured during his time in the Royal Rumble match, Sami Zayn's got to be worn down. There's no way he's 100%.
Well, think about it. Sami suffered a skull-crushing finale, courtesy of The Miz. He had to go through the Cesaro swing. He received an RKO from Randy Orton, a jackhammer from Goldberg, and then eventually a chokeslam from The Undertaker.
That just proves what I've been saying all along, that nobody in the WWE likes Sami Zayn.
Yeah, but it just shows you the guts and heart of this kid, Sami Zayn, is Chris Jericho. The wrist lock on Zayn to start things off in this matchup.
जल्दी उठते तो काम बनता लेकिन
he does.
I'll give credit where it's due. You can't dispute the toughness, the guts, the will of Sami Zayn.
Now Sami Zayn turns things around on the United States champion. Chris Jericho, however, did make history last night. He wasn't lying about that one, folks. Nearly 5 hours of accumulated time in the Royal Rumble match over the years. Sami Zayn with another deep arm drag takedown. Zayn, he's got Jericho all twisted up into the armbar.
Almost 5 hours. That's incredible to fathom. Byron hasn't been good at anything in life for 5 hours.
You know who the closest person to Jericho is? Triple H at just over 4 hours. So Jericho's about an hour lead on everyone in Royal Rumble match history.
Absolutely incredible. The greatest of all time.
And Jericho hammering away on Sami Zayn. And a big chop in the corner. Jericho now the United States champion, the one title that had eluded him in his career.
That's amazing to think, a 26-year career, and only till recently finally capturing that United States championship.
And Sami lighting Chris up.
One thing about Sami Zayn, never a lack of focus, never a lack of drive.
I'd say the same about Jericho as he takes a breather.
Great veteran ring awareness by Chris Jericho. And you're right, Byron, what you say about Sami Zayn, never lacking drive, never lacking passion.
Watch out!
And Sami Zayn drop kick through the bottom rope, takes out Jericho.
But at the same point, one of Sami Zayn's biggest downfalls can be that same passion and the same drive. Sami doesn't know when to quit.
And Sami will tell you that. He'll tell you that sometimes he can get too obsessive.
Blind with passion.
And Chris Jericho using the referee as a shield as he uses the springboard drop kick to take control.
Sami Zayn's got a world of experience around the globe and here in WWE, but that just goes to show you Chris Jericho's veteran instincts are just too strong.
And it's Chris Jericho going for the baseball slide. Sami Zayn follows it up with a clothesline. Sami Zayn pumped up, realizes the championship opportunity could be around the corner, but he's got to knock off Jericho first.
You enter that Royal Rumble match, you know obviously you have an opportunity to compete for a championship, the main event WrestleMania. When you lose that opportunity...
Oh, look out! Salt off the barricade.
It's another hunger.
Has taken over in this matchup versus Chris Jericho.
WWE 2K17 sponsors WWE
WrestleMania, and the United States champion Chris Jericho is in control of Sami Zayn here tonight in our first matchup of the evening, and it's incredible the performance these two men are putting in this matchup after the Royal Rumble match last night. And guys, take a look at the bottom of your screen. The WWE Universe buzzing about the Universal Championship match made for later on tonight between Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman. And there's the enziguri by Jericho. Cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out by Zayn.
I still can't believe that. How freaked out do you think Kevin Owens is right now?
Kevin Owens has to be beside himself after competing in that hellacious match last night against Roman Reigns. for Kevin to have to defend against the monster among men less than 24 hours later, it's insanity.
Well, Corey, let's not forget that Kevin Owens did talk his way into that championship match. He promised Braun Strowman a championship opportunity.
Braun Strowman had the evidence. I'm not going to argue that point. I'm just saying Kevin Owens has every right to be beside himself.
Look, Braun Strowman's probably the strongest man in all of WWE. So, yeah, I'd say Kevin Owens has got to have his hands more than full.
Not only is he strong, he's mean, nasty, as Sami Zayn now battles back against Jericho. And remember what could be on the line for Sami. Perhaps the United States Championship opportunity if he can knock off Jericho tonight. Oh, what a right.
Much easier said than done. The 61-minute man perched atop the top rope. Oh! Look at that resilience by Jericho. A night after making history, still able to deliver high-flying, high-impact offense. That's the greatest of all time.
Yeah, now Jericho does that. Yeah, Chris Jericho a little bit too confident as Sami Zayn almost stole the matchup. Chris Jericho made the final 4 in the Rumble match last night. Finally eliminated by Roman Reigns as Sami Zayn looked to send Jericho over the top rope. Chris quickly into the corner. Zayn caught him. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb. Isn't enough to put Jericho away. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Sami can't believe it.
Sami better believe it. Sami better believe he's got Chris Jericho on the ropes.
But Sami might be wasting valuable time right now. I understand he's stalking Jericho, but Jericho's so dangerous.
Yeah, watch the positioning, though. We know what Sami Zayn's thinking.
Oh, no, Chris. That's not where you want to be.
Sami Zayn, who delivered a haluva kick in the Rumble match last night to Braun Strowman, was looking to deliver one right there to Chris Jericho. And Sami Zayn, he loves to dive through the ropes and deliver a DDT, but Jericho was able to scoot out of the way. And now the veteran.
Right into a trap.
Yeah, looking to turn Sami on his belly and lock in the walls. Zayn, though, able to counter. Sami Zayn gonna walk the tightrope. DDT plants Jericho.
Took a while to get there, but he finally executed it. Now, Zayn thinking haluva kick one more time.
And Jericho scoops up Sami Zayn.
Great counter. Looking for the walls of Jericho. Zayn is in the center of the ring. This the opportunity. Goodbye, Sami Zayn.
And now Jericho really sits out here. Walls of Jericho in. Zayn in trouble, middle of the ring. Is he going to tap out to Jericho? Sami Zayn, how much does he have left after spending over 47 minutes in the Rumble match last night?
I'll tell you how much he has left. Not enough. Not enough to overcome this 61-minute man, the greatest of all time.
Zayn trying to make it to the bottom rope. One last gasp effort by the underdog of the underground. Zayn makes it, forces the break. Great guts by Zayn.
Great guts, but think about the damage that's been done to Sami Zayn in the process. Chris Jericho will proudly capitalize on.
And Jericho incensed over the fact that Zayn was able to force the break on the walls. And Sami, though, still has something left. Exploder suplex sends Jericho into the corner.
You know, that's usually the prelude. Sami likes to do the haluva kick right out of that.
This will be the third attempt for Sami Zayn.
Haluva kick connects. Sami Zayn into the corner.